we're back with the three Davids, David Van, David Oldham, and David Dambroso, right here in Oklahoma to talk about all of the most important things that you all need to know. David Van, let's finish off this topic of marijuana. They've pulled it over, they've discussed it. This is a battle between interstate and intrastate law. Is that correct?
Absolutely. And what happens is Colorado is very likely to sue the not just Pawhuska, the state of Oklahoma over what the DA in Pawhuska has done. Okay? Kentucky, who also was they're likely to sue. Now, what Jack Thorpe wisely did, the DA for Sequoyah County, wisely did was said, federal government, this is your domain. I got the evidence for you. I took samples from each of your deals, and we're going to present it to you.
Didn't violate the guy's freedom of movement, took the samples so they could press charges later if they had.
Well, he did by pulling him over and
but
doing
I mean,
it in the first place.
Okay.
It was,
causes,
to be
whatever they
specific,
say,
it was a weigh station that's run by our corporation commission.
So that's a voluntary pullover.
His papers weren't in order, which just raised the level of things not being done right. Eventually, the drug dog, man, smells like pot, but it wasn't. It was hemp. And their difference here is Pawhuska's DA thinks that anything that's not compliant within the hemp laws, or even close, it is now marijuana. It changes the genetic strain because it goes from 0.3 to 0.45, you know, but so
I've seen some drug dealers do that before.
But you know, these are the things to really bring this together. We're going to have to get used to. We're going to have to make some adjustments on. We are going to have some mistakes like this. We'll also have some stupidity too along the way that'll reveal itself. So, but within 2 years, we're likely to have 250,000 licensed Oklahomans licensed to possess marijuana and grow. And you know, do all
pay for it.
Unless you can actually overturn it all and just have true liberty again, and then we will have.
Well, you ruined the timing on my "as the founders intended" comment. Right before yours.
Really have to work on this,
and it's going to be a situation where everybody's going to know somebody. I got a call today from a kid who a year ago his parents thought he was the biggest waste, biggest loser. You know, the kid was treating his adult ADD with marijuana, and it was working for him. He found a strain that actually worked. He found the things that did. He has an anxiety issue, a number of things. Now he's helping his mother, who just fractured her ankle and is in pain, and they're weaning her off of opiates because, hello, the new opiate laws, you know, you've had a good time for too long, you know, and so mom now got her medical marijuana card. Dad's fighting stage 4 cancer. He just got his marijuana card.
Right.
And mom and dad now consume more marijuana than the kid does.
Well, the real thing here is about the choice. It's the unintended consequences of trying to fix something. And this is where Oldham is saying, look, you can't just prohibit the use of something and expect everybody to just play along in the same fashion. Broso, what do you think?
Well, I think that whole family are cannabis addicts now, dying with the cannabis needle in their arm in a gutter.
As long as the elementary school teacher's not having sex with their kid, I'll be okay.
Boom! He's gotta get what you pay for.
He sounds like he's kind of putting his life back together. How can you top that?
Exactly.
The only thing I can say is
the ninth grade teachers.
Yeah. But we're taking in a ton more money than we thought. No, it's not.
I keep expecting that to be a good thing as a capitalist.
But here's the
I
thing.
don't understand why you're not loving that.
Here's the thing that I am loving is we have a lot of reforms toward a measure of liberty that are facing police right now. This is going to lead into what I'm going to end up talking about. But they are going to be forced to grant freedoms with the new open carry. They call it constitutional carry.
Permitless carry.
Permitless carry is what I'm trying to think of.
Oh, you're semantics.
And so, well, it's not constitutional.
Yeah, I was helping him out with what he was trying to grab.
But with permitless carry and with the numbers of people using legally marijuana now, they are going to have to change their policies and the way that they do things. There are so many other things that they have yet to deal with, but this is going to be a good example. And as we get the ball rolling, then it should be no big deal to then step into true liberty and get the police and the law enforcement, all of the judiciary and the prosecutors and everybody.
See,
all
that's
in
all
line.
good and well, David, but I think you forgot an important point, and that is those entities that you just listed are the deciders.
Well, no, actually, that's the beauty. Is we are the ultimate deciders. They say they would have you believe that they are.
Well, I know.
All they often are.
Keeping score.
I am now permitted to have permitless carry. That's not.
Hey, on that, we're going to take a quick break. We're going to come back with a new topic that Oldham is giving you. What's it going to be, Oldham?
A Tulsa lawyer is suing the Oklahoma Bar Association, and what should we be teaching our children about the police?
What do you tell your kids about the cops? We're coming back with 3D politics to argue about more accurately how we can be free. Right after this.